Well, this is my planet Venus, and this is the Venus picture. Well, the Galileo Galilei in 1610 discovered Venus through a telescope and determined it. Venus is the third brightest object after the sun and the moon, was named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. It's the only planet named after the female god. Well, the picture on the left side is the symbol of Venus, and the right side of the picture is the who discovered the Venus. Well, from that picture, we can see the Venus is the second closest from the sun, and the distance from the sun in well, it's about like 0.7 astronomy units. It's actually about 1.08 million kilometers. And the orbital period of the Venus is about 225 days. The rotation about the Venus is about like 116 days and 18 hours. Well, this page talked about the Venus measurements, included mass, volume, the equatorial circumference, and the mean density about 5.24 gram per centimeter cube, and as a gravity like 8.87 meters per second square. Well, from that picture we can see the Venus, the volume of Venus is always smaller than Earth. So, this page talked about the composition and atmosphere of Venus. The Venus is made up of a central air core and a rocky mantle similar to the composition of Earth. Well, an atmosphere, the Venus has like many carbon dioxide, about 96%, molecular nitrogen, about 3.5%, and water, about 0.02%, and trace quantities of carbon monoxide, molecular oxygen, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen, chloride, and other gases. Well, the pictures on the bottom is also talking about can illustrate the structure of the Venus. Well, the surface conditions of Venus. The coldest temperature of Venus about 465 degrees Celsius, and the hottest temperature is about 485 degrees Celsius. While the average temperature about 417 degrees Celsius. Well, the long answer is that it is extremely hot, the air pressure is extremely high, there are very strong winds, sulfuric acid rain at higher altitudes, and lightning storm driven by volcanic eruptions. Well, however, the Venus does not have any moons. A distinction is shared only with the Mercury among the planets in the solar system. Well, those pictures also illustrate that the Venus has no any moons. Also, the Venus is completely without rings, so those pictures also illustrate that. Well, finally, it's some explorations of the Venus. It's from 1998 to the 2021, and the picture on the right side is one of the mission, and it's the called Venus Express. It's also the first European Venus orbiter. It's from the 2005. The mission had many investigations, some of which included looking at the greenhouse effect on Venus, how the atmosphere reacts to the solar wind, and properties of the Venusian magnetic field. Well, that's all.